All right, DTE is putting out a warning to natural gas customers. If you come home and find your service has been cut off, it might not have anything to do with your bill.
DTE says they'll soon have to start cutting gas service to homes where they have not been able to inspect gas meters. 7
Action News reporter Kimberly Craig has more on the possible shutoffs that could be affecting thousands of people.
DTE is sending out these urgent notices to thousands of people they say are in jeopardy of having their gas service shut off.
Well, I've got the notice asking about that, but I didn't really, think that it was that serious or whatever. So, I didn't respond to it.
But Sidney Lyons now knows those notices he's received before were serious. They have to do with DTE's mandatory inspections of gas meters that are located in the basements of thousands of older homes, most in Detroit. DTE crews are now in the process of upgrading the cast iron lines and moving meters from basements to the exteriors of homes, but they say these inspections are necessary to make sure the meters that are still in basements are operating safely and correctly.
If you get a letter in the mail saying that, hey, we have to come in your house, I understand why people are skeptical about letting somebody in.
We would like to just get in, do a quick free 15-minute check just to validate the safety of your equipment.
DTE's Vice President of Gas Operations says 18,000 natural gas customers have not contacted them to arrange for the free inspection. So now these notices will be put on doors, and if a customer gets one, they'll have just 10 days to arrange for that inspection.
I'm going to make that call soon, you know what I mean? I don't need that, so I didn't think it was that serious, but now that I know it is, I do what I need to do.
They'll be shutting off a lot of people gas if a lot of people is not letting them in their homes.
And that's why DTE is making the push to get the word out to anyone who may have ignored earlier notices to contact them for the inspection and avoid shutoff and a hefty bill for restoration that could be in the thousands.
What we do not want to do is shut down the service to that home. That is not the desired state, and it's expensive to restore that service. So it's critical before we move into winter season that we do these checks.
It'll be real bad, especially since I'm paying my bill. I don't owe a bill or anything, you know what I mean? I'm paying monthly.
In Detroit, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Sure hope people are listening. All right.